This is the MassaMAX MT339 4D massage chair. And looking at it for the first time, honestly, it feels like something you'd find in a really high-end spa or perhaps the corner of a luxury apartment, not sitting in the middle of a regular living room like mine. The design is distinctly modern, finished in what they call magic black. It stands out right away because it's pretty big, honestly much bigger than I expected, about 69 inches long, 30 inches wide, and 35 inches tall. So if you're thinking of fitting it into a tight space, you might want to pull out the measuring tape first. This chair is meant for sturdy use, rated for folks up to 300 pounds. The surface is covered in high-quality faux leather that feels nice to the touch and super easy to clean, which is a major bonus for someone clumsy like me. It looks really sleek, with a solid back and thick foam padding that invites you in for a long session of relaxation. From the moment I sat down, the chair gave off this high-tech vibe, not just because of the build, but also the big TFT touchscreen right near the armrest. I could see right away this wasn't your average recliner. Even before turning it on, you notice the little pockets and spaces for arms and legs, which is where the Shiatsu massage magic starts. The footrest caught my eye because it's extendable and also houses the rollers for your feet. And let me tell you, these foot rollers are not just for show. My feet are pretty sensitive and I'm always skeptical about massage chairs actually doing much for the legs. But with this one, I was pleasantly surprised. My very first use was a little intimidating, honestly. I wasn't quite sure what to expect, especially with a product this size and price point. The setup took me about half an hour, which, fair warning, is normal. Just make sure you have enough space and maybe a friend to move this massive box around. Once I got settled in, the screen asked me to let the chair scan my body. I really like that part because I have pretty broad shoulders, but not much height. The chair automatically adjusts the rollers to your frame, and you can pick how intense you want the pressure, from a really gentle press to something that's honestly kind of intense. From my experience so far, the real highlight here is the 4D massage system. If you've never messed with massage chairs before, 4D just means the rollers don't just go up and down, but also in and out, and they can switch up pressure and speed, imitating an actual therapist's hands. There are 12 preset massage modes and 5 types of techniques, including kneading, tapping, Shiatsu, and some combined types. For me, the Shiatsu and yoga stretch programs were absolute favorites. The yoga stretch is a unique mode where the chair literally holds and stretches different parts of your body, almost as if you're in a light yoga pose. It's a weird sensation at first, but kind of addictive the more you use it, especially if you sit at a desk all day. One key feature is the SL track design. If you're new to this term, it just means the rollers follow an S-shaped or L-shaped curve that goes from your neck all the way to your thighs. Compared to regular massage chairs that stop mid-back, this thing gives you a full-body experience and actually feels like a person's hands are trailing down your back. It's not something I thought I needed, but once you have it, regular chairs feel half done. There are also airbags all over, about 32 points I believe, covering everything from your shoulders and arms to your calves and feet. Airbags sound strange for a massage chair, but they fill and deflate around your arms and legs, giving this gentle squeeze that improves blood flow and just feels really relaxing. When you're done with a session, you'll seriously feel lighter. I can't skip over the zero gravity feature because that was something I was very curious to try. Basically, zero gravity means the chair reclines you back until your knees are higher than your chest, kind of like you're floating. It's supposed to reduce pressure on your spine and improve relaxation. I did feel a difference, especially in my lower back, and I like having 3 recline settings to pick from based on my mood. Not to mention, once you find the sweet spot, it's incredibly easy to fall asleep in this chair. Massages combined with warmth from the lower back heating elements become genuinely soothing right after work or post-workout. Other things I liked about the MassaMAX MT339 include the fact that you can completely control everything through the touchscreen and also with voice commands. You can literally just tell the chair which mode you want, and it'll switch for you. No fiddling with buttons. And there's a Bluetooth speaker, which is a nice touch. You can play music or relaxing sounds while you get your massage, which elevates the experience, especially if you need help winding down. If you're someone who gets overwhelmed by tech, there is a learning curve. There are a lot of options and features, and it took me a few sessions to get comfortable with all the settings. The manual is helpful, and the interface is pretty user-friendly once you get past that first day or two of trying everything out. Setting up custom massage sequences takes a little experimenting, But after you try all 15 preset programs, you'll definitely find a favorite or two. Now, about the things that aren't my favorite. The main issue for me was definitely the size and weight of the chair. At around 192 pounds, this is not something you're going to move around easily, and you will need a dedicated spot for it. Those with tighter apartments or limited space might struggle to fit it in nicely. I also wish the assembly was a little quicker. Again, it took me about half an hour, and even though you don't need any special tools, moving the chair into place is its own workout. Another point, especially at this price point, is that you need to give yourself time to play with the features and get the most out of it. The investment only makes sense if you actually plan to use all the bells and whistles regularly. Another part that stood out to me, both good and bad, is the intensity of the foot massage rollers. They're powerful and feel amazing if you like deep pressure, but if your feet are super sensitive, it can be a bit much. Luckily, you can adjust the intensity, but it's something to keep in mind if you're looking for a softer touch. In conclusion, the MassaMAX MT339 4D massage chair is a seriously impressive piece of equipment for anyone who wants the luxury of a full-body, customizable massage at home. It's perfect for people who work long hours, frequently deal with back pain, or just want to treat themselves to a proper relaxation routine without booking appointments. From my experience, the effectiveness of the 4D massage and SL track, paired with unique features like zero-gravity recline and the stretching programs, make this chair a standout. The few downsides, like the space it needs and the time to really master the controls, are small trade-offs if you value relaxation and self-care. I'd recommend this for anyone ready to invest in their personal comfort and looking for a true spa-level experience at home. I will update specific information about the MassaMAX MT339 4D massage chair in the comments. Don't forget to catch my next video.